Have you ever walked into a meeting room, everyone stops talking and looks at you, and the leader says, please introduce yourself to the team. And suddenly, your mind goes completely blank. You forget your name, you forget your job title, you just freeze.
That is the classic spotlight effect, Jordan. It is terrifying. Even native speakers get sweaty palms when they have to sell themselves in 10 seconds.
Welcome to Hero English, the workplace survival series where you can learn how to speak like a pro and work like a hero.
I am Riley. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to answer, "Tell me about yourself," without rambling or sounding robotic. We have a listening mission for you first. In the dialogue, our colleagues Tom and Anna are meeting for the first time on a new project. Listen closely to Anna. Does she talk about her university or her hobbies? Find out exactly what she focuses on.
Let's hear it. Let's start.
Hey everyone, thanks for jumping on this call. I think we have a new face on the marketing side today. Do you want to do a quick intro?
Sure. Thanks, Tom. Hi, everyone. I am Anna. I am taking over as the lead strategist for the Q3 campaign. My background is mainly in digital advertising for tech brands, so I'm excited to apply that here.
That is great. We definitely need some help with the digital side. Did you work on the Alpha project previously?
Yes, I managed the social media budget for that launch. I am looking forward to working with you all to get these numbers up.
Awesome. Welcome aboard, Anna. Let's dive into the agenda.
Did you notice what Anna did there? She did not give her life story. She used a very specific structure. Jordan, what was the first detail she gave after her name?
She said she is taking over as the lead strategist, so she stated her current role immediately.
Exactly. Current role first. Then she used a powerful phrase. My background is mainly in... This is a professional way to summarize your past experience in one sentence. My background is in digital advertising.
I see. So I could say, my background is in customer service.
Yes, perfect. But here is a common mistake. Don't stop there. Connected to the current team. Anna said, so I am excited to apply that here. She connected her past value to the team's future goal.
Okay, let me try. My background is in sales, so I want to sell things here. Is that okay?
It is a little too direct. Try using the word contribute. So I am excited to contribute to the sales targets.
I love having a template. It makes me feel less nervous. So the hero phrase today is actually a structure, right?
Yes, it is the present, past, future formula. But the core sentence you need to memorize is this one. I have been with the company for time, specializing in skill. This is your anchor.
Okay. I have been with the company for 2 years, specializing in content creation. That feels strong.
It is very strong. Now let's look at 3 variations. First, upward. If you are introducing yourself to a senior manager or VP, keep it result-focused. Hi, I am Riley. I oversee the marketing operations and drive our quarterly growth.
That sounds serious. What about neutral, like just meeting a new colleague at a desk?
Keep it lighter. Hi, I am Jordan. I handle the account management side of things. I am usually the one sending all of the emails.
I like that. And casual? Maybe at the coffee machine or happy hour?
Super simple. I work with Tom and the design team. I am mostly focused on the app interface.
Got it. Let's practice the core hero phrase. Listen and repeat after me. I have been with the company for 2 years. Specializing in project management. I have been with the company for 2 years, specializing in project management.
Let's level up your vocabulary for when you need to sound even more experienced. First up is the phrase, wear many hats. Jordan, have you heard this?
I have. It means you do a lot of different jobs, right? Not that you actually like fashion.
Correct. In a startup or small team, you might say, I wear many hats here, but mostly I focus on operations. It shows you are flexible. Next is hit the ground running. This means to start working effectively immediately without needing lots of training.
Oh, that is a good one for interviews. I can hit the ground running.
Exactly. And finally, a proven track record. This means you have a history of success. For example, I have a proven track record in increasing sales.
Proven track record. It sounds very confident. I feel like a boss just saying it.
Riley, I have a question. In my culture, when we introduce ourselves, we often talk about our university, our major, sometimes even our hometown, to build a connection. But Anna was so fast. Is that rude?
That is a great observation. It is not rude in an English-speaking business context. In fact, being too long is considered unprofessional. We call this low-context culture. People value directness and relevance.
So they just want to know, can I do the job?
Basically, yes. They are subconsciously asking, WIIFM, what is in it for me? If you talk about your hometown, they do not see the value for the project. But if you talk about your skills, they know how to use you in the team.
That makes sense. It is efficient. I remember once I introduced myself for 2 minutes in a stand-up meeting, and everyone just looked at their watches. I wanted to disappear.
We have all been there. Just remember, short, sweet, and relevant to the meeting.
The logic makes sense, but honestly, when I am nervous, my ears stop working. Anna spoke quite fast in the beginning.
Don't worry. We will listen again, but slower. This time, I want you to focus on the pauses. Notice how Anna pauses slightly between her name, her role, and her background. Those pauses make her sound confident.
Hey everyone, thanks for jumping on this call. I think we have a new face on the marketing side today. Do you want to do a quick intro?
Sure. Thanks, Tom. Hi, everyone. I am Anna. I am taking over as the lead strategist for the Q3 campaign. My background is mainly in digital advertising for tech brands, so I am excited to apply that here.
That is great. We definitely need some help with the digital side. Did you work on the Alpha project previously?
Yes, I managed the social media budget for that launch. I am looking forward to working with you all to get these numbers up.
Awesome. Welcome aboard, Anna. Let's dive into the agenda.
We have a question from a listener named Marco. He asks, in online meetings, sometimes people just type in the chat. How do I know when to speak and when to type my intro?
This is a very modern problem. Here is the rule of thumb. Follow the leader. If the host says, let's do a round of introductions, you must speak. Turn your camera on, smile, and use the hero phrase.
And if the host just starts the presentation?
Then do not interrupt. Type your intro in the chat box. You can write, Hi everyone, I am Marco, joining from the sales team. Excited to be here. It shows you are present without stopping the flow.
Great tip. So, if they ask, speak up. If they don't, type it up.
All right, Jordan, time to test your reflexes. I am going to be a busy project manager. We are in an elevator. I look at you and say, hey, I don't think we have met. I'm Riley. Who are you? Go.
Hi, Riley. I'm Jordan. I work with the design team. I am specializing in... No, wait. I am focused on the new website update.
Good save. You caught yourself. In an elevator, keep it very short. Next scenario. We are in a formal interview. I say, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I have been with my current company for 3 years, specializing in data analysis. Before that, I worked in finance, and I am looking to bring those skills to your team.
Perfect. Past, present, future. You nailed it.
I feel much better about my elevator pitch now. It is all about that structure.
Exactly. Don't improvise, just prepare. Here is your homework for today. Write down your one-sentence hero phrase. I have been with company for time, specializing in skill. Then say it out loud 3 times in front of a mirror.
It sounds silly, but it works. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and share this with a colleague who needs a confidence boost. Thanks for listening. Go be a hero at work today.
You know, we talked about freezing up earlier. I have to confess something. In my very first job, the CEO walked past my desk and asked me what I was working on.
Oh no, that is high pressure. What did you say?
I was so nervous, I forgot my job title. I just held up a stapler and said, I am fixing papers. I was a junior accountant. I am fixing papers? Who says that?
Fixing papers. That is amazing. At least you were honest. You were literally fixing papers at that moment.
He just nodded and walked away very slowly. I think he thought I was the intern. I still cringe when I think about it.